Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning! Good morning to you and me and you and you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Shed School with me, Mr. Bates. Woo, 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 woo. Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful, beautiful day. It is a lovely day today. Good morning. And welcome back. It's Monday morning. We are now in August. What? We're in August already? We're officially the summer holidays now. I always think officially it starts when we get to August. That's when we really start the holidays. Now we get crack-a-lacking. It's the 3rd of August. Where's the weekend gone already? Did you have a good weekend? What did you get up to this weekend? Did you enjoy the sunshine? Did you have a barbecue at home? Oh, I tell you what. Did you get in a paddling pool? Oh, I saw some amazing pictures of people on beaches and people in paddling pools. Oh, wow. That's what I need to get. I need to get a paddling pool. That's what I need. Well, that's cold already. God, you can tell it's Monday. Well, good morning to you all. Welcome to the Summer Shed School with me, Mr. Bates. I hope you're doing well. Let's see who we've got in the shed today. Good morning to Arush. Good morning. Good morning to Sophia. Good morning. Good morning to Lottie. Lottie's back. Morning, Lottie. Morning to Chloe K. Morning, Chloe. Morning to Hayley, Ella and Amalie. Good morning to you girly wellies. Good morning to Arthur. Always ready to learn, Arthur. Good morning, buddy. Good morning to Willow and Fox. Willow and Fox. There they go. Good morning to Kira. Lovely little Kira. Good morning. Good morning to Anya. Morning, Anya. Morning, morning, morning. Morning to Elam and Kashan in Bristol. I love Bristol. I do love Bristol. It's so much fun. Oh, you must love being in Bristol all the time. So good, so good. And good morning to Sophia in Spain. Good morning, Sophia. Glad to see you back. I haven't seen you for a while. It's nice to have you back. What's the weather like in Spain today? Is it rainy? Bet it's not. Bet it's really hot in Spain today. Good morning to Okay, so on Friday, I must say, I got this name wrong, and I was corrected, and I've been remembering it all weekend. It is Lalani. There we go. Good morning to Lalani. Perfect. I hope I got it right this time. I'm pretty sure I did. I've been practicing. And good morning to you all. Good morning. Who have I missed on the live feed today? Good morning to... who have I missed? Who have I missed? Oh, Nia and Callum. Boada. Good morning to Maya and Maya. Now, am I saying that right? Maya, or is it Maya? Maya? Maybe it's Maya. Might be Maya. Let me know. Remember, if I do get your name wrong, do let me know. There's no shame in it. I'm not great with names, like I always say, so do let me know. Send me a video how you say your name. Send me a video about how you say your pet's name. I don't care. Send me a video. Just send me a video. Let me know what you guys have been up to this weekend. I'd love to know. And then we could share it on here tomorrow. And good morning to Dylan and River are here, ready to go. Good morning to Ethan and Isabella. Good morning, Oliver and Q. Good morning, George, as well. Good morning, and Anthony. Now, this is it gets tricky. Good morning to Anthony. Yeah, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. It's a new week. It's a new week. We've got so much going on this week. We've got some new topics to learn. We've just got so many new things. I've got some new things to share with you. Some exciting news. It's just going to be one of those weeks that are super exciting. The weather's going to be great. We're going to have the best time. And we're going to learn lots and lots too. I can't wait. Are you ready? All you need at home is a piece of paper and a pen. Have you got a little drink with you? Have you got a bottle of water or a little tea? If you have a little sip of it now. Make sure you're nice and refreshed and ready to go. Once you've done, put your lid on and let's get started. You ready? I'm so ready. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Now, I've just realised something quite important. I've left all my spellings inside. Oh no! I've left all my spellings inside. Can you, let me just send her a voice note. Hi, inside. Could you possibly bring the words that are on the table out? They're spelling words. I totally forgot. They're on the side. Could you bring them out for me, please? I've just messaged Flo, who's inside. Hopefully she's not in a meeting. I think she might be in a meeting. Because the spelling words are on the side. Because I left them inside, didn't I? What a donut head. What a donut. Right, good morning, Michael, Zach, and Theo. Good morning to you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing super duper well. And right, let's get crack-a-lacking with today's show. You ready? Diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo. Ah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Are you ready to learn? I certainly am. I hope you are. Fantastic. Right, let's see what we've got coming up in today's show. We have got some super spellings. Super spellings. Super spellings. Of course, we've got a new set of spellings today, a new 16 spellings. And we've also got some terrific times tables. Terrific times tables. This week we are focusing on the 3 times table. Now, you might know these, you might not. Yeah, that's them. Sorry. You might know the 3 times table, you might not, but we're going to learn them this week, okay? So don't worry if today is particularly tricky. By Friday, you're going to know them. I promise. We're going to get through these, okay? We've also got some Mighty Maths. Mighty Maths! We're going to do some Mighty Maths this week. This week we're looking at capacity. We're looking at capacity and what that means, how we measure things, whether it's liquids or length or... It's lots of those type of things. We'll find out a bit later on about what capacity is. And, of course, we've got some exciting English. Some exciting English. And this week... Oh, I've got a knock on the shed. I've got a knock on the shed. Oh, I've got a knock on the shed. Now, while you're here, actually, Flo, I've got the spellings now. I tell you what else is coming up today. Let me just bring it up a little bit bigger. I've just had a knock on the shed, and I think I better share this with you. So, Flo, my wife, is here, and she's got a new member of the Bates family. Shall I spin the camera around and we can see you? Ah, there she is. Can you see? Please welcome Mabel. Mabel, can I have her?
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a little squeeze. She's been sleeping.
Oh, there you
go. Here she is. Look, it's little Mabel. It's little Mabelese. Here she is. Little Mabel, say hello, Mabel. Say hello. She's not going to say hello. She's half asleep, bless her. So, little Mabel has joined our little family. We picked her up yesterday. She is 8 weeks, well, 8 weeks and 2 days. 8 weeks and 2 days. So she's very, very new, hence why she's very, very tired. Little sleeping all the time. You've got to take her back. You can't keep her in here. She can't stay for the lesson. Do you want to stay for the lesson? No, she don't want to stay for the lesson. Say bye, Mabel. So, welcome, Mabel, to the shed. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Let's get our little cap.
Yeah, yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, Mabel. Bye, Flo. See you later.
Happy learning.
Thank you. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was nice. So that was Mabel, and obviously Flo, who you've seen before. So little Mabel has joined our little family. So, oh, perfect. And she's got the spellings as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I thought I'd share that with you now. I was going to save that till later, but you know what? Couldn't wait. Right, and of course, let's get back up here. We've got some exciting English. Of course, we're going to be looking at some modifiers today, what a modifier means, what that consists of in our English language. And we've got some fantastic phonics as well. Excellent. Are you ready to go? You got a piece of paper and a pen? I hope so. Let's get started. Oh, yes. Of course. We are going to get started. But before we do, we need to say a big special thanks to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk, for all of your English needs and resources. There's loads of bits and pieces up on there. Loads of things for free, a subscription if you want to. They've got some fantastic resources, things to put on walls, things to help with multiplications, you name it, they've got it covered. Do have a little look at their website. And as well as that, Whiterose Maths. Now, they've got loads of stuff online. I looked on their website this morning. They have got loads of packs to help over the summer. Obviously, we're doing the shed, but if you wanted to do a little bit more, they have daily lessons as well that you can do on them, up on their Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com and resources.whiterose.com. Mums and dads, do have a little look. They are fantastic for problem-solving maths. Really, really great stuff. Excellent! Marshmallow crap, that's too early, Mr. Bates. Let's do some super spelling. Oh yeah, super spelling, right. We're going to do some super spellings first. Now, same as normal, I'm going to say the spellings and I want you to try your best at spelling them out, okay? Try your best at spelling them out. Do not write them up and about. So try your best, okay? Morning, Ava. Ava's here. Sorry, just that came up. Alright, so try your best at writing these on your piece of paper. Do not worry today if you get some of these incorrect. I'm expecting some of you to get them wrong. It's not a problem, okay? What we need to remember is that we learn them, okay? That's the only way we get them in our heads is by learning them for next time. Okay, you ready? I'm going to give you your first spelling. Your first word today is one. One. I had one new puppy named Mabel. She's so cute. One. Now, don't just write the number one. I want you to write the number one as a word. Okay? One. Okay. Number two. Them. Them. I could see them over there. Them. Them. Number three. Do. Do. Do you like cheese on your chippies? I do actually. Cheese and chips, yes please. Not for breakfast though. Too early. Too early for me. That was number three. So we've got one, them, do. Now number four is me. Me. Oh, I like me. Doesn't work as a sentence. That's me, said the student. That's number four. Now number five. Down. Down. Number five is down. We've got to go down the rope. Those scared pirates. So that's down. Number five is down. Remember, sound it out if you're not sure, okay? Best way with any spelling, try and sound out as much as you can. Because a lot of these sounds you are going to know already. If you know your letters, which I'm pretty positive you do, you're going to know these ones, alright? So down. Number six, dad. Dad. Dad had a barbecue at the weekend. It was meaty. Thanks, Dad. Dad. Alright, next one, number seven then. Remember, if I'm going too quick, do let me know. Obviously, you can always re-watch these videos, okay? All of them are saved on Facebook and on YouTube, so do click subscribe. You can watch these back at your own pace whenever you want. Number seven is big. Big. I saw a big orange. Too big. Too big. I do like dogs, yeah. I only like cute ones like Mabel. Oh, that's very cute. She is a cute one. She's very tiny. She's very tiny. She's a real little tiny stinky one. She's not stinky. Next one. Number 8. When. When. When I fall in love, it will be forever. Don't sing in the morning because it sounds bad. Do 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 do. Okay, that was when. That was number 8, when. Number 9. Now, this is an abbreviated word. It's it's. It's. Like it's over there. Okay? When I say an abbreviated word, it means there is a letter missing and we do put an apostrophe. But if you don't know how to do that, don't worry. We're going to look at those over the course of this week. It's is the word. It's. You can write it how you can hear it. If you want to put an apostrophe in there, please go for it. But I'm not expecting you to. It's. That's number 9. Number 10 is see. I can see the sea. Spelled differently though, don't get fooled. I can see the sea. I can see the sea. That's number 10. Oh, good. Number 11 then. Number 11 is looked. Looked. I looked over there. Okay? To look means now. This is the past tense of look. Looked. Looked. I looked over there. I looked over there. Okay, that's number 11. Number 12 is very. 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 I had a very spicy meatball. I had a spicy meatball. Very. Okay. Next one. That's number 12. So number 13 is look. 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 Can we see the dog after? I don't know. She's inside. She's sleeping. She's very tired. Maybe. I can ask Flo if she can come back out again. Where are we up to? Look, number 13. Number 14 then is don't. Don't do that. Now again, this is an abbreviated word, meaning do not. But we put don't. Don't do that. Okay. Again, I'm not expecting anybody to get 16 out of 16 today. If you do, absolutely brilliant. But I'm not expecting anybody today because this is the first day. Number 15 is come. Come. Come to me, said Jafar. Come to me. Number 16. The last one is will. Will. Will you go to the races with me? Will I am? Will I am. He's a singer. Alright, so we have got, to recap, we have got number 1 is one. Number 2, them. Number 3, do. Number 4, me. Number 5, down. Number 6, dad. Number 7, big. Number 8, when. Number 9, it's. Number 10, see. Number 11, looked. Number 12, very. Number 13, look. Number 14, don't. Number 15, come. And number 16, will. Will. Alright, let's go through them then. Give yourself a tick if you got them right. Remember, just put a line underneath it or a dot next to it if you got it wrong. And write out the correct spelling, okay? Copy it off the screen. Too fast, Chloe K. I'm so sorry. I'm going a bit fast today, aren't I? Alright, let's go through and see which ones we got right and which ones we got wrong. Remember, this is the first day. I'm not expecting anyone to get them all right today. We're going to work on this. We're going to practice these over this week, the spare time that you have at home. Have a little look at them. By Friday, bingo, bango, you're going to know though. Right, okay, ready? So our first one, one. Oh, no, one. Next one, them. Do, me, down. Remember, give them a tick if you got them right, or put a line underneath it if you got it wrong and write out the correct spelling. Dad, big, when, it's. Now, there's that abbreviation, okay? It's meant to be it is, but what we can write in our writing is it is. It is, okay? It's. Okay? Next one, see. Next one, looked. Next one, very. Look. Don't. There's that abbreviation again. Do not. Don't. Come. And the last one, will. Will. Fantastic job. How many have you got right out of 16? Let me know in the comments box. Do let me know, children. I want to know how many you got today. Did you get the 16? I'm not expecting anybody to get more than 5 today because they're tricky lickies. Well done if you got more than that. Brilliant. Remember, if you got 1 or 2 wrong, those are the ones to work on this week, okay? Put a line under it. They're on the screen right now. Write out the correct spelling of them. Say if you got looked wrong, you put a T at the end instead of the ED, for example, or you only put 1 O instead of the double O. Rewrite it out as the correct spelling. That way you can see it, you can look at it over today before we have another spelling test tomorrow. All good? Look at these guys with 16 out of 16 already. You guys are on fire. Well done. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Awesome stuff. Well done, well done. All these people saying I'm going too fast to get 16 out of 16. How's that possible? Right, excellent stuff. Well done, everybody. Let's move swiftly on. We, of course, are going to do some terrific times tables.
Terrific times tables.
It's me doing that voice, you know it, yeah. Terrific times tables. That was good, wasn't it? Right, so this week we are going to be looking at the ever confusing 3 times tables. Now, we've done 2s, we've done 5s, we've done 10s, okay? Now we're going to get a little bit trickier with a 3 times table. Now, this is not year 1 work, I must stress. This is not year 1 work. But if you are in year 1, this will put you in a super position to go into year 2. If you are in reception and you're going into year 1 and you learn the 3 times tables already, bingo, you're going to be absolutely ready to go when you get back to school in September. That is the whole point of doing these lessons, is to get you up to a standard where you're going to be on fire when you go back to school, and your teachers are going to be like, hang on, how did you learn the 3 times table? We haven't even done that. You don't do that until year 4 here. Oh, and you can be like, ha ha, miss, we learn it in the shed. See you later. Right, so, first of all, let's count up in 3s. Now, this is tricky for anybody. It's particularly tricky for me. I find 3 times tables difficult, but let's give it a go. Okay, you ready? We're going to count up in 3s. Okay, let's go nice and slowly. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Whoa! Whoa! We're going to stop there. We're not going to go all the way up to the 12. We're going to stop at 30. Okay, right, because 10 times 3 is 30, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we'll stop there. Right, now the tricky bit. Did you manage that at home? This is really hard. I find 3 times tables tricky, but I hope you're getting this. Let's go backwards, okay? From 30 down to 0, okay? Counting backwards, 3 times table, okay? 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, 0. Oh, give yourself a big marshmallow clap. It's always counting backwards. That's really hard. The more that we practice that, and I must put my hand up, I need to practice the 3 times table, counting up and counting back, because I'm not as good at it as I am the 5s and the 10s and the 2s. I need to practice that. Right. Okay, so 3 times table, what do we notice? There it is there. So 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 times 3 is 27. 10 times 3 is 30, 11 times 3 is 33, 12 times 3 is 36. Well done, all those people. Now, what do we already notice? Well, I'm going to tell you a few things that you're going to know already. 3 times 2, or 2 times 3, you already know, because you already know your 2 times table. So 2 times 3 is 6. You already know that one because you know what 3 times 2 is. Okay? So you can tick that one off. You already know that one. Okay, so that's the top one. Bang, you know that. 5 times 3. We know 5 times 3 is 15 because we know our 5 times tables, correct? Perfect. So another one, you can tick that one off. You don't even need to think about that because you know what 5 times table is. So you know what 5 times 3 is. 10 times table, 10 times 3. We know that 10 times 3 is 30. Therefore, we know that one's right. Perfect. We can mark that one off. Now, it's the in-between ones that we have to think about, okay? 1 times 3, well, that's easy. 1 times 3 is 3, isn't it? 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. And then we've got 6 times 3 is 18. 7 times 3 is 21. 8 times 3 is 24. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay? Remember, all these numbers are coming below 30. They're not really, 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 really big ones. They're coming below 30, aren't they? And they're only going up in 3s every time. So, facts that we know about the 3 times table. Counting in groups of 3. Really, really important that we can do this. Counting in groups of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. Like we can count in 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We can do that quickly. We need to be able to count in groups of 3 as well, okay? Really will help us understand the multiplication of it. So, counting in groups of 3. Adding 3 to the previous answer, okay? All we're doing is adding 3. If you're not too sure how to add 3 to a number, what could you do? Oh, well, you could add 2 and then add another 1. We know how to add 2 to something and we know how to add another 1. So, for example, if we were doing, we knew, okay, well, 2 times 3. I don't know what 2 times 3 is, okay, but I know that 1 times 3 is 3. I could add 2 to it. Okay, that's going to give me 2. That's going to give me 5, and then 1 more. 6. Perfect. Okay. So adding 3 to the previous answer again, really, really important. Now our answers are different this time, aren't they? They're not all odd. They're not all even. They don't fall in a pattern like the other ones do. They're slightly different, okay? They come in groups of 3. They're triangular numbers. So they're 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Okay? So they are a mix of odd and even. They've got a bit of both. Why do we think that is? Well, 3 is an odd number, isn't it? 3, 1, 2, 3 is an odd number. So when we add 2 odd numbers together, we get an even. So we're going to have some odd, some even answers. Okay, let's just have a quick look at this little line here. This is a multiplication table. And we can see there that some of these we know already. We're looking down the numbers. Well, if we look down the 2s, look where you find 2 at the top. Look down that one, and that tells us all the 2 times table, doesn't it? 0 times 2 is 2, is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. And it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, that's a 2 times table. But can you see that first line there? Excuse me. That first line there is the 3 times table. The first line in red, sorry. The first line in red is the 3 times table. Can you see that? 3. So we've got 0, 3, 6, 9 is in blue. And then we've got 12, 15, 18, 21, 20, 24, 27, 30, 36. 33, 36. Now, looking at that column there of the 3s, is there anything that you notice about the 6s and about the 9s? Is there anything you notice? Anything you notice? Anything you notice about those? Wow. They're equal distance apart, aren't they? 3, 6, 9. They're equal distance apart in number. So they're same jumps apart. But if we look at that 6 column, so that one goes up in 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. And our 3 column goes up 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22. Can you see that the 6 times table is just double the 3 times table? Hey, so that means if we learn the 3 times table over this week, by the end of this week, indirectly, you would have learned the 6 times table. Because all it is double. 3, if we look at 1 times 3, there is 3, and 1 times 6 is 6. 3 doubled is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. And 6 times 2 is 12. 6 doubled is 12. Okay, so we're going to be coming more and more onto that this week and looking at how the 3 times table will help us actually learn our 6s. That's crazy, isn't it? How can we do that? Learn them both at the same time? My mind is blowing. Right, let's get started. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Okay, so I would like you to write these on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper, okay? Give them a go. I'm not expecting anyone to get these right today, okay? We are powering through these, okay? So, your first one, 6 times 3. 6 times 3. If you're not sure how to tackle this, remember, you can always draw out 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. That's 2 lots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 lots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many groups have I got? Whoops. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups, okay? How many have I got in total? I need to count up how many I've shared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Give me the answer of 18. I've given you the first one, alright? If you've got Numicon at home, if you've got little coins you can use and count them out, brilliant. If you know your 2 times table, that will obviously help you as well. Okay, so that's your first one. 1 times 3. On your piece of paper, on your whiteboard, write down what 1 times 3 is, okay? 1 lot of 3. 1 lot of 3. Okay, 1 lot of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 1 lot. Oh. Okay. That one should be pretty easy. Next one, 4 times 3. 4 groups of 3. 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group, and there's 3 in each group. How could I show that? Well, I could show that. I could even show that with little. I've got 1 person, 2 persons. Whoops, 3 persons. That person's leaning over a little bit. And then I've got 4 groups. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my people are going funny. My people are going funny. Remember, you can work this out however you want to, okay? How many people have I got all together? Because that's 4 groups, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. How many people have I got total? Well, 1, 2, 3 is 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. Add them all together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it's going to give the answer of 12. Okay, 12. 12 to 12 to 12 to. Okay, next one. 8 times 3. Now this is a bit trickier, these bigger ones. 8 times 3, but give it a go. Give it a go on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, okay? If you're not sure, you certainly know what 10 times 3 is. And then take away 1 lot of 3, that would be 9 times 3. And then take away another lot of 3, that would be 8 times 3. Okay, remember, we're just working in groups. If you know what 10 times 3 is, gives you 30. If you take away 3, that would give you what 9 times 3 is. And if you take away another 3, it will give you what 8 times 3 is. Okay? Another good way of working out those harder ones. You know what 10 times 3 is, so then take away 3. So take away 3 from 30, 29, 28, 27, and then take away another 3, 27, 26, 20. Not going to give you the answer though, because we're going to go through these in a minute, okay? All good. Next one then. 10 times 3. Oh, hello, Mr. Bates. We know what 10 times 3 is. We've got that one. That one's an easy peasy one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Next one. 5 times 3. Oh, hang on a minute. We know our 5 times tables. So 5 times 3, we know how to work that one out. Because we've done that one last week. No, week before. 5 times 3. Okay, 5 and another 5 and another 5. Or 3 and another 3 and another 3 and another 3 and another 3. Same thing. Remember, same thing. Okay. Next one. 7 times 3. 7 times 3. Remember, if you've worked out what 8 times 3 is, take away another lot of 3 and that will give you what 7 times 3 is. Okay. Let's think about our number facts. What do we know about these 3 times tables? 7 times 3. Okay? Remember, write these on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. Don't worry about writing these in the comments box, okay? Next one, 3 times 3. Now, you know what 2 times 3 is because we know our 2 times table. Then add another 3 to it. That would give you what 3 times 3 is. Okay? It's all about how we get to our answer. Okay? 3, add 3, add 3. What do you get? What do you get when you add a 3, 3? What do you get when you add 3 3s? Okay? Next one, 2 times 3. Sorry, Mr. Bates, but I think I know that one because I know my 2 times tables. Okay, 2 lots of 3. All good? We're nearly there, guys. You're doing a fantastic job. Well done. 9 times 3. 9 times 3. Remember what we can do if you know what 10 times 3 is? You can take away that group of 3. Okay. Now what 10 times 3 is, which is 30. Take away 3 from 30 would give you what 9 times 3 is. I really want to talk you through these ones today because I am aware that the 3 times table is a tricky number to work out, okay? The patterns are not as frequent as they are in other times tables. But once we've learned them, like I said, you know your 3s, you're going to know your 6s, which is awesome. Okay? Let's go through these then, okay? Remember, write these on your whiteboard. Please don't put them in the comments box. So, your answers on your piece of paper for the following questions. 6 times 3. 1 times 3, 4 times 3, 8 times 3, 10 times 3, 5 times 3, 7 times 3, 3 times 3, 2 times 3, and of course, last but not least, 9 times 3. Okay, you ready? Should we give them a tick if you got them right? Remember, if you've got them wrong, it does not matter. All I ask is write the correct answer next to it. Underline it and write the correct number next to it. Now, and those are the ones that we need to focus on for next time, okay? Remember, we're doing these every day, okay? So, 6 times 3 is 18. 1 times 3 is 3. Oh, we know that one. 4 times 3 is 12. 8 times 3 is 24. 10 times 3 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15. 7 times 3 is 21. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. And 9 times 3 is 27. How many did you get right at home? Did you get 10 out of 10 today? Let me know in the comments box. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, do give this page a like and a subscribe for all the exclusive content that pops up on there. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant stuff, guys. You are giving it some awesome sauce today. Well done, everybody. Marshmallow clapping. We're marshmallow clapping. Have a little break. Have a sip of your drink. Have a little cold coffee. Have a little sip. Well done. Now, the 3 times table, it is tricky, okay? So don't panic. We're going to be tackling this every day. By the end of the week, we're going to be in a better position than we are today. I guarantee it, okay? So the only way that we learn is by doing things over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And as much as that can be a little bit boring from time to time, it's good to do, okay? Because by the end of the week, you then go, hang on a minute, I know it now. Awesome. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay, right. Well done, all those people that are getting 10 out of 10. I hope you're being honest. Right. Excellent. Let's keep going then. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Of course, we have now got some...
Mighty Maths.
Oh, Mighty Maths. Right. I'm going to talk at you for a little while, okay? So you can have a little sip of your drink, put your pencils down, and take a little chill. Just have a little chill, man. Have a little chill. So, this week, we are looking at the very strange word called capacity. Capacity. Can you say that at home? Capacity. 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 All right? Well done, Lottie. Well done, Sophia. Well done. So, what is capacity? I wonder if you've heard that word before. Capacity. Well, looking at the pictures on our page there, we've got some buckets and we've got a picture of some milk in a carton, and then we've got some little measuring things that we might use if we are cooking or baking. You might have seen mum or dad or granny or granddad or anybody really, or the person that looks after you maybe doing a bit of baking or a bit of cooking, and they might use those little things to measure out how much ingredients they need. I know when I've done some baking before, it always asks us for a certain amount of liquids or a certain amount of flour or ingredients, and those things I have to measure out to make sure that I've got the right amount. So capacity, has that got something to do with those type of measuring things? Well, let's find out. So what is capacity? Capacity is a measure of how much a container can hold. We might measure the capacity of a bottle, a cup, or a carton. Anything which could hold something else. So anything that holds something. So my cup here, I can put coffee in, which I do every morning, and it holds a certain amount of coffee. And if I wanted to measure how much is in there, that's called the capacity. How much liquid can my cup hold? And I could measure that to find out how much exactly I could store in my cup. So for example, this carton on your screen holds 1 litre of milk. It has a capacity of 1 litre. Have you heard that before? A litre. We sometimes measure things in litres. Maybe if your milk in the fridge is in litres, you might have a litre of milk in the fridge, or a litre of squash or juice, or a litre of Coke, one of those big bottles. A litre is the capacity of how we measure it. So measuring capacity, we can use different equipment to measure capacity. So we can use different things to measure the liquid or the capacity, how much we can put in things. Okay? So we can use measuring cylinders. Now you might have seen these at school. They're long and thin and they look like that thing there with the yellow liquid in. And you put water in there and you can see it going all the way up. And you can see how much liquid is in there. They're called measuring cylinders. You can have measuring spoons. Those spoons that we sometimes use for cooking. And it measures how much liquid we need to put in. Measuring jugs. A lovely jug there. I'm sure you've all got one of those in your kitchen at home. A jug there, again, might have little lines and dashes on the side and numbers. And it shows you how much liquid you might need to pour into something. And you've got those beakers there. Now, I don't reckon anyone would have any beakers at home, but you might have some beakers at school, sometimes made of plastic or glass, that again are used for measuring capacity. How much liquid we can store in something. Okay? So estimating capacity. When you are estimating capacity, it is useful to think of containers you are familiar with and how much they contain. Now, Arthur, I know you're saying too hard, but we've done this in class before. Okay, we've looked a little bit at capacity. So it's good that it's difficult and it's good that it might be a bit tricky, but we're going to be looking at that this week. So estimating is what estimating means, to make a guess, doesn't it? We're guessing or estimating. And we can estimate capacity as well, okay? So today we're going to be taking this back though, okay? So that's capacity on as a whole. Today we're going to be looking at these things. We're going to be looking at these things called a scale. A scale is when we measure things and how much they weigh. Because we can weigh things as well. We can measure things by how much liquid there is, which is called capacity. We can also weigh things to see how heavy things are. So on your screens right now it says, using the words more and less and the symbols more than or less than, describe the mass. Okay, so describe which is heavier, the lettuce or the pineapple. You can draw a little picture of a lettuce And you can draw a little pineapple on your piece of paper. I'm going to draw one now. And a pineapple. Not a very good pineapple, mind. Ding, 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 ding. And you can draw either a more than or less than symbol, or you could draw an equal symbol in the middle, telling me which is heavier, the pineapple or the lettuce. Okay? And then underneath that you can write the sentence, the lettuce weighs more than the pineapple. Lettuce weighs more than the pineapple. We've frozen. I think we're alright, Chloe. I hope you can come back. Hope it's alright. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I think we're good. Give it a second, Chloe. We'll come back. Don't worry, we will be coming back to you. The lettuce weighs more or less. More or less. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to draw a little picture of the lettuce and the pineapple. Write the symbol for more than or less than. So that little arrow, remember, more than is eating the bigger portion. Which one's heavier? We need to go more than. More than points towards the heavier. And then I'd like you to write the sentence. The lettuce weighs more than the pineapple, or the lettuce weighs less than the pineapple. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes and I'm going to write more or less on my board. Okay, you ready? Off you go. Do let me know when you've finished. Remember, put an emoji in the box. Or give me a like on YouTube. Let me know when you have finished that task. You guys are doing brilliantly. Well done, everybody. More or less? Well done, everybody. Well done, well done, well done. Excellent job. Right, fantastic stuff, guys. You guys are working so hard today. Really, really impressed. Honestly, really impressed. This is difficult stuff, okay? So, using the words more or less, or more than or less than symbol, describe the mass. So, the lettuce weighs more or less. Let's find out what we've got here, okay? So, we have got, of course... Oh, why did you go so fast, Mr. PowerPoint? Come on back, please. Come on back, come on back. Where would he go? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Super duper. Okay, there we are. So, of course, the pineapple weighed more, didn't it? The pineapple was heavier. We can see that on the scales. That's indicating, showing us it's more. Sorry, 1 second. Perfect. And the lettuce weighs less than the pineapple. So less was the word that you needed to use. The lettuce weighs less than the pineapple. Brilliant if you got that at home. Well done, everybody. You are super duper stars. Super duper stars. You're a super duper star. Right, we're going to work this one out together, okay? So, complete the sentences. 4 bananas weighs the same as donuts. 2 bananas weighs the same as donuts. Can you write the sentences using more or less than using the images? Now, we're going to work this one out together, okay? We're going to work this one out together. So, let's have a little look at what we've got here. So we've got 4 bananas weighs the same as how many donuts? How many bananas can you see on those scales right now? How many are on there? How many can you see? Let's have a count. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there we go, 4 bananas. So 4 bananas weighs the same as how many donuts? Now how many donuts are on there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see 8 donuts. Can you see 8 donuts at home? Can you see 8 donuts? Brilliant. Now looking at those scales, which one is heavier? Which one is heavier or which one is lighter? Well, looking at the scales, hang on a minute. Those scales are right in the middle, aren't they? They're what we call balanced. They're balanced scales. So, what does that mean? 4 bananas weighs the same as how many donuts? Well, it weighs the same as 8 donuts, doesn't it? Because it's the same. It's equals pickles. They are the same. They are equals. They are exactly the same. Oh yeah, exactly the same. They're not too heavy. The donuts aren't heavier, or the bananas aren't heavier. They're exactly the same. So that statement, 4 bananas weighs the same as 8 donuts, absolutely right. Let me see if I did that individually. I didn't. Actually, next one. So, 2 bananas weighs the same as how many donuts? How many, obviously 2 bananas is going to weigh this time. If we know that 4 bananas weighs 8 donuts, so let me write this on my whiteboard. I'm just going to write this out to help me. Okay, help me and help you. Help me and help you. So 4 bananas is the same or equals to 8 donuts. I'm going to put 8D and 8B because I'm not writing out the whole word. Now we need to find out what 2 bananas equals to. Okay. How am I going to work that out? 2 bananas weighs the same as, well, look, it's half, isn't it? If I half the amount of bananas, we've gone from 4 to 2. If I half the amount of donuts, that would make it correct, wouldn't it? Because I'm halving it. So, 8 in half would give me 4 donuts. So 2 bananas would weigh the same as 4 donuts. Can you see that at home? Brilliant stuff. And it says, can you write using the more or less using the image? So, which one? Oh, we can write our own sentence with that one. So, let's have a little look. So, we've got 4 or 8. Brilliant. Hey, well done, everybody. Of course, 4 bananas weigh the same as 8 donuts. 2 bananas weigh the same as 4 donuts. Can we write a sentence using more or less using the image? Well, I could say, couldn't I? I could say something like, well, I could say 7 donuts weighs more than 2 bananas. That works, doesn't it? Because actually, if I was to say, or 7 on there, that definitely would weigh more than 2 bananas. Because if 2 bananas equal the same as 4 donuts, then it definitely would be more. Quite tricky to explain that, and I've got roundhouses. Let's go one little task then, before we move on. This one's for you. So, 1 pear weighs 10 cubes. How many cubes will balance 1 pineapple? Explain how you know. Now, I just want you to write out the answer for this one. So, 1 pear weighs 10 cubes. Now, the cubes are not on the picture, okay? This is a tricky problem-solving one for you today, okay? The cubes are not on the picture, but they weigh 10, okay? So, 1 pear. So, 1, I'm going to draw it out for you now, a little key for you. 1 pear. Not a great pear, this. 1 is equal to 10 cubes, okay? 10 cubes, okay? And it's saying, how many cubes will balance one pineapple? Okay, I'm going to give you a little while for you to try and work this one out. Think about how many pairs are there at the moment. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. If each of those pairs weigh 10 cubes, how many cubes would that be? And then how many cubes will balance one pineapple? We're going to go through this shortly. I would like you to have a little think, a little try and work out on your own. Okay, you ready? This is quite tricky. I'm not expecting people to get this, but have a go. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Off you go. Looking good. Keep going, guys. So the bow. How you get on, guys? Remember, drop me an emoji once you're done. You're doing a really good job. Give me a like on YouTube once you've finished this little problem. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Well done, everybody. This is hard stuff, and I'm aware we are an hour in and I've still got English to do. You guys are doing a fantastic job today. Well done. Right, let's break this down. Let's work this out. One pair weighs 10 cubes, okay? So that's all there. I've written on my board. One pair weighs 10 cubes, okay? How many cubes will balance one pineapple, okay? This is tricky. So how many pairs have we got there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, okay? If each pair weighs 10 cubes, 4 times 10 is going to give us the answer of 40, isn't it? So the total on the pair side is 40. It's going to weigh 40 cubes. Those 4 pairs are the same as 40 cubes. Now what it's asking us is saying, how many cubes will balance one pineapple, okay? What it's really saying there is that there's 2 pineapples and that would balance with either 4 pairs or 40 cubes. Now if we would take one of those pineapples away, we're halving that side, aren't we? We're halving the pineapple side. So if we were to half 40, 40 divided by 2, 40 divided by 2, which again is a big number, but if we think about our times tables, instead of 40, it could be, to divide that by half, it's going to give us 20, isn't it? 20. So the pineapple, one pineapple would weigh the same as 20 cubes. Well done if you've got that at home. That is very difficult problem solving. If you're keeping up with that and can do those stages, you are doing an incredible job. There is a good 3 stages you needed to do there, so that was a tricky one. Well done. 40 cubes in total for all those pairs. 1 pineapple would be the same as 20 cubes or 2 pairs. Wouldn't it? 2 pairs. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Honestly, awesome stuff. That was tricky, actually. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. So don't worry if you were confused or if you were left that going, Mr. Barry, I don't know what you're talking about. That was absolutely rubbish. Don't worry. We're going to break it down further later in the week, okay? So, next up, we have got some exciting English.
English.
I do love English, it's so good. Right, I'm going to talk at you for a while. So this week in English we are looking at lots of different topics. But today we are looking at a thing called modifier. What is a modifier? It's a modifier, we're going to find out now. Now a modifier, excuse me, is a word that modifies another by making its meaning more specific. Okay, I struggle saying that word, specific. I was doing so well. But the word that modifies. What does modify mean? Well, it means to change, doesn't it? If you modify your toy car, it means you've put some extra bits on there. You've changed it from the original. You've modified it. You've made it your own. If you were to modify your jumper, you might stick some sequins on it. You might make it look cool. You might tie-dye it, okay? So, the word that modifies another by making its meaning more specific. Okay, what does that mean? Let's look a little bit further. So, a terraced house. A terraced house. Now, I could just say the noun, a house. I'm describing it in my writing. I'm just saying a house. But by putting a terraced house, that means it's a type of house. Okay, I could say no, I'm trying to think of another one. A terraced house, a semi. I'm going to move on. Houses are not good ones for me. So, what is a modifier? A modifier is an adjective, verb or phrase that gives additional information about another word. Okay, it's adding that extra information. I'm very hot. I'm really interested in this book. I'm a little hungry, okay? These are all words that we've looked at before, but we can call them different things. We're called a modifier. I'm a little hungry. Little being a modifier. Could say I'm very hungry. Very being the modifier. It's making it very hungry, okay? So, let's have a little look. Extremely. Extremely. It's big, okay? It's really big. It's changing it in a big way. Extremely, lovely, terribly, terribly. These are all lovely words that change that underlining. It modifies it, doesn't it? I'm terribly sad. I'm sad. I'm terribly sad. I'm really sad. It's modifying that word there, isn't it? It's modifying the adjective, the word that we're describing there. Pretty, a lovely modifying word, pretty. A very pretty girl. I could just say the girl, but I could add in pretty to make it more exciting. The fairly. So again, fairly. These are all just degrees of how much you want to layer it. It's kind of like going to Nando's when you say you want like a mild, hot, extremely spicy hot. They are all modifiers. It's modifying how you want the chicken, isn't it? Either mild chicken, hot chicken, medium chicken, or real spicy chicken. Okay, they're all modifying it. They're modifiers. And a little. I was bored. I was a little bored. I was fairly bored. I was pretty bored. I was really bored. I was terribly bored. I was extremely bored. I wonder what words you can think of at home that you could add into a sentence that makes it more modified. That makes it more or less. Really super, or nah, only a tiny bit super. Right, a little super. So quite often means fairly, but it can also mean completely. You are quite right. I am quite sure. Okay, there's a little add on there. Perfect. So examples. I am pretty tired today. Oh, I am pretty tired today. The modifier being pretty, today being when it happened. I am pretty tired today. I'm terribly hungry. I'm terribly hungry today. Look at that line. He's so terribly hungry. could just be hungry, but he's terribly hungry. It's modifying it, isn't it? I'm a little... Oh, they are a little noisy. Yeah, they are a little noisy. Again, little being the modifier. I'm extremely happy. That puppy looks so happy, doesn't he? We are fairly sure. We are fairly sure. And she is really pretty. Ooh, she is really pretty. She is fairly pretty. Oh, that's mean. She's a little pretty. That's really mean. She is terribly pretty. That's extreme. Okay, right. Let's get through. So we've got those extreme. We've got terribly. We've got, what was the next one? Really, of course. These are all levels of how we can modify them. Whether it's really, really, really up here or just a little bit. Or just a little bit. My cat was very happy. My cat was pretty happy. My cat was terribly happy. My cat was extremely happy. Okay, fairly. And of course that last one, a little. Okay, so I would like you to create a sentence using one of these modifiers, okay? I would like you to use one of these in a sentence. Now your sentence is going to need a subject. It's going to need a noun. For example, if you're writing about a cat or a dog, you would need that cat to be in there. That is the noun, isn't it? And you need to be able to describe what it's doing, that doing word, isn't it? So, the cat was terribly hungry. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad, actually. That's really sad. Quite sad, that one. The cat was pretty hungry. I wonder if you can come up with a sentence that you can write on your piece of paper. I'm going to give you 1 minute. I would like you to come up with a sentence on your piece of paper. You ready? Off you go. On your sentence, write down on your sentence on your piece of paper. Give me a sentence that's got a modifier in it. That's got one of those words in it. Give it a go. Give it a go, yo. Give it a go. All right. On your piece of paper, write down a sentence that's got one of these modifiers in, okay? Give it a go. Okay, let me know. Oh God, we got some coming in. Fantastic. My dog is extremely cute from Lily. Lily, that is absolutely brilliant. Your dog being the noun, my is the ownership of it. My dog is that existence. The is there. Extremely is the modifier, and cute is describing how she is. Cute. It's that adjective, isn't it? It's that adjective. That is right, isn't it? Yes. I always have to double check myself because I have to think. My dog is extremely cute. Well done. I really like that. Well done, Lily. That's lovely, lovely stuff. I wonder what other sentences you've got at home. Remember, do share them with me. Do let me know. Either put them in the comments box or drop them in a message to myself. I can always see them. You guys are doing a fantastic job today. I'm going to come up with a little sentence too using one of these. I know. I've got one. Okay, I wonder if you're coming up with one at home. Remember, if you need the spellings of these modifying words, they're on the board for you, aren't they? Okay, perfect. Anybody else got anything else they'd like to share with me? Do let me know. Put it in the comments box, send it a message. So, Mabel is extremely cute. Oh, yeah, Mabel is extremely cute. That's my little sentence. Mabel being the proper noun, isn't it? It's more than just a noun. It's a proper noun because she's got a capital letter. Is that existence. It is right now. It's not happened in the past. It is. She is doing it now. Extremely is the modifier. Extremely cute, and it describes it. Cute. It is extremely cute. Extremely cute. Oh, wow. She's extremely cute. She is extremely cute. She's such a lovely one. What else have we got here? Well done. My dog is extreme. My dog's really cute. Lovely. Mr. Bates is terribly hungry. Chloe, how did you know? I'm always hungry. That's really good. My puppy is extremely cute. Well done. My dog is super happy. Lovely. Super is that modifier, okay? It's telling you how happy she is. Well done, everybody. I'm really pleased that you're picking up these modifying words and how we use them. you probably use them in your speech every day, but it's how we put them in a sentence. Mr. Bass's summer school is extremely fabulous. Lily, that is beautiful. Well done. Mwah, beautiful, eh? Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Lovely, lovely stuff. Well done. Lovely. Oh, what's this one? This just come in. The magical fairy was extremely beautiful and multicoloured, and with multicoloured glittering wings. Oh, that is beautiful sentence. Lovely. You've even used a connective in that with to join those sentences together. Awesome. My dog is extremely hungry. Oh, I like these sentences. Well done, everybody. Just thinking. Well, go away, Mr. Man. Well, go away. Thank you. Really thinking about these modifiers, how we use them, how we put them in sentences, and ultimately how they can make our sentences more exciting, can't they? More exciting. Right, that's good. Okay, let's do our last little bit for today. I know we've run over time-wise. I hope you don't mind. We have still got a little bit of phonics to do. Are you ready? Excellent. Let's do a little bit of fantastic phonics. Phonics. Let's do a little bit of phonics today. I'm aware of the time. I know you've been working super hard. I just want to do a little bit of phonics. I'll make the lesson a bit shorter tomorrow, don't worry. Perfect. So, let's do a little bit of phonics. So, this week, our phonics. Obviously, we're moving on from last week. We did lots of sounds. God, we've done so many sounds. We've done 15 sounds already. How amazing is that? So, today's sound is this one. Now, this is... Now... It looks like right? It looks like ear. But when you put them together, with our phonic sound, they make the sound, okay? Okay? I'm going to give you some words. I would like you to stamp them on your finger. Stamp them on your sounds. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Stamp them on your fingers, okay? Blend them together and say them, okay? Remember, I'm going to go first, then you copy me. Have a real think about how many sounds you can hear. And with that, how many words are in each, how many letters are in each word, okay? That's a really important bit. The reason I ask you to do that is to get you to think about how many letters there are. So when you write them, you can think, okay, hang on a minute, if there's that many sounds, and I know that that sound has 2 letters in, you then should be able to check, once you've written out the word, you can check to see how many letters I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, brilliant. Oh no, I've got too many. Okay, that's why I ask you to do it. There is a method in the madness. Okay, you ready? We're going to sound out the first one. I'm going to go first, and then you're going to go. Okay, you ready? Sound out every sound on each finger, and please stamp them on your finger. That is really, 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 really important, man. Okay, you ready? Your go. Now, were you joining in at home? I'm going to do it just in case. Mums and dads, make sure we're joining in at home, alright? Stamp them on your fingers. Okay, you ready? Stir. Your go. Good. How many sounds can you hear in stir? 3, isn't it? How many letters? Hey, there it is. 4 letters. 1, 2, 3. There's that lovely sound coming at the end of that that word. Stir. Ready? Perfect. Next one. Okay, you ready? Bird. You'll go. Lovely. How many sounds? How many sounds in that one? Good. How many letters then? If you think it's 3 sounds, how many letters? Whoops. Sorry about my bird. There we go. Bird. My R's a bit funny, sorry. Bird. The is coming in the middle, isn't it? That is coming in the middle. Bird. Okay. Next one then, guys. Well done. Next one. Slightly trickier. Hope you're ready. Twirl. You'll go. Very good. How many sounds? 4, isn't it? Well done. How many letters? There it is. Twirl. Twirl. Now, I have a tendency sometimes to do wa, and it's not wa, because there's no ah in it. So, twirl, twirl. It's just okay. Well done. Last one then. Last one for today. Last one. Okay, ready? Sound it out after me. I'll go first, then you go. Okay, ready? Sorry, my fault, I was reading the wrong word. Last one, I was just reading the one we just did. Last one, okay, ready? Swirl, swirl. Your go. How many sounds? Good, you got it. You got it. How many letters? Lovely. Swirl and twirl. Swirl and twirl. Well done, everybody. There is 4 sounds. Swirl. 5 letters because that I and a R. Okay? All good? Brilliant. You guys are on fire today. Honestly, you are absolutely smashing this lesson apart. It's Monday. You guys are doing incredible. Excellent. Right, let's spell these ones then. Last thing to do, let's spell these on our whiteboard, on our piece of paper. Then we're done for the day. You can go outside, enjoy the sunshine. Okay, you ready? Your first one I would like you to write on your piece of paper is bird. Bird. Please write bird for me. Remember to sound it out. I cannot stress it enough. Sound it out. Bird. Sound it out. The only way you're going to get this is by sounding it out. Well done if you are doing that at home. Awesome. Bird. Okay. Next one. Number 2. Stir. Stir. I stir my tea. I like to stir my tea. Stir. Remember, please, please, please. Sound it out. Sound it out. Okay, stir. Okay. Number 3. Twirl. Twirl. Remember, write these on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. These are just for you. Just for you for the sounds today. Twirl. Okay. And last but not least, swirl. Swirl. Let's go back a bit early. Remember what our sound today is, okay? Our sound today is and okay? Let's see if we got them right. You ready? You guys are honestly done a super job today. Let's have a little look. There we go. We've got bird there. Bird. We've got stir. We've got twirl. And we've got swirl. Well done. Let me know how many you got out of 4. Did you get 4 out of 4 today? Let me know in the comments box. Did you get 4 out of 4? Brilliant job, guys. You're on fire. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Awesome stuff, guys. Well done. You have worked so incredibly hard today. I am so proud of you. It's Monday. I'm still half asleep, so I don't know how you feel. You guys have done a fantastic job. Honestly, well done. Big pat on the back. Big pat on the chest. Big pat on the cheek. Ow, 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 ow. Right, fantastic. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much. Big thanks to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk, and Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. Mums and dads, check them out. You will absolutely love them. Absolutely lovely. Wow. That's too... Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, that was sneaky. That was sneaky. Well, we'll come to that in a second. I'm going to go back into that. Find out what that was possibly all about. What was that all about, Mr. Monkey? Well, we need to find out, don't we? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Go there, please. Right. Oh, now I've lost the mics and things. Go. No. There. There we go. Right. Of course, it's come to the end of the show. Thanks for watching, guys. You've been absolutely brilliant. But before we go, we need to speak to the main guy himself. Of course, it is Mr. Monkey! Coming out, Monkey! Mr. Monkey! Here he is. What's the matter? You're scared? What are you scared of? Mabel? You're not scared of Mabel. Why are you scared of Mabel? You got nothing to be scared of. She's alright. I tell you what, shall we see if we can get Mabel back? Shall I ask Mrs. Bates if she'll bring Mabel back for one more time? Shall we ask her? Let's send her a voice note. Mrs. Bates, do you think you could bring Mabel in one more time? Because Mr. Monkey wants to meet her. He's a bit scared at the moment. Do you think you could? We're going to see if she can bring her in, alright? Because you're a bit scared at the moment. Oh, it is a bit scary. Sometimes when we meet new animals and new people as well, sometimes we get a bit scared, don't we? Yeah, it's natural to be scared. It's alright to be scared. It's okay. But sometimes when all we need to do is just face our fears, and actually by facing our fears, we find out everything's okay. Exactly, it'll be alright once you see her. I'm sure it'll be alright. I'm sure it will be fine. Absolutely. I'll see if Mrs. Bates is free. If she is, then she can bring her in, and Flo can bring her in. Would that be alright? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Oh, she's coming now. She's coming now. Let me open the door then. Hang on, let me open the door. Hang on. Let me open the door. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? Oh, let me open the door. Let me open the door. There we go. Let's see if we can bring her round, and maybe Flo could pop her through the door. Here we go. There's the door. Okay. She's coming now. You're scared. Don't be scared. It's alright. You okay, Mr. Monkey? You're there, alright? Yeah, exactly. Can you see alright? Yeah? She's bringing her. Here she is. Look, there she is. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
She was a bit scared. That's all. Mr. Monkey was a bit scared and just wants to say hello. That's all.
Mabel might be a bit scared.
Maybe
Hello.
just wants to stroke you a little bit.
Hello. Oh yes.
There we go. She's very soft. I
Mr.
know she's
Monkey
very
and
soft.
Mrs. Mabel.
Mrs.
Really quite the
Mabel.
partnership. Hello.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, see, look, she loves you.
Oh.
She loves
Lots
you.
of cuddles.
Lots of cuddles. Big cuddle.
Might not
Yeah.
be able to separate them.
Big cuddle. Oh, lots of kisses.
Hello.
Do you feel better now? Super. Flo, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was so lovely.
I'm sure Mabel will happily come and visit any time.
Oh, yeah, that would be nice. That would be lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Monkey, do you feel better now? Brilliant. Oh, that was nice. That was lovely, wasn't it? That was nice. She's alright. I know, she's alright, actually, isn't she? She was okay. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, isn't it? Sometimes we just have to be careful, and we have to ask the owner and say, is she okay to touch? Mabel's alright, wasn't she? You feel better now? Yeah, good, perfect. Right, we better go, boys and girls. It's time for us to go. But thank you so much for watching us today. Oh, have you got anything to share, by the way? Of course you have. We saw it earlier. Let's go back to here. Of course, we've got something to share with you today. Of course, here he is. You want to share this with us, didn't you? Of course, Xavier! Xavier has been to the beach by the looks of things, and he's been wearing his Shed School cap. Awesome stuff, buddy. Shed Crew on the beach. I absolutely love that. Shed Crew on the beach. Awesome. And you really liked that, didn't you? Yeah, I know. We can go to the beach one time soon as well. Awesome. Awesome. What else do we need to explain? Well, we need to say well done to Xavier, of course we do. But we also wanted to tell you all about the Mr. Monkey Magic Show. That is on Friday, this Friday, Friday the 7th at 4 o'clock. If you would like to attend, all of our tickets are on eventbrite.co.uk. I will share a link to the tickets. They are £5. Please come along. It's going to be loads of fun, won't it, with me and you and doing some magic. It's going to be awesome. You will absolutely love it. This Friday, 4 o'clock. Nice way to end a fantastic week. Awesome stuff. So that is the Mr. Monkey Magic Show. That's on this Friday. Can't believe that's come around quick as well. Goodness me. Right. Anything else we need to tell the boys and girls? Of course, this is the last week to vote for Shed of the Year. Do give us a vote pop on to the Shed of the Year. Share, you vote for the Shed School. That's what I'm trying to say. Vote for the Shed School. Give us a share. Votes end on Sunday, so this is our last week. Please, if you have shared it, share it again. If you voted, give it another vote on your phone or your iPad. Give it another try. If not, get somebody else to vote for you. It'll be absolutely brilliant to win. So please, please, please do continue to share and put in all that good work. Mr. Monkey, we gotta go, buddy. Look at the time. It's nearly 11:30. Right, we better go. Boys and girls, we will see you all tomorrow, 10 o'clock, more lessons. Until then, stay safe, stay creative. All right, shall we say bye then, Mr. Monkey? What? Can you see Mabel again? Yeah, you can see her later on, I'm sure. Right, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Later!